In Australia, people disappear every single year, but one case still terrifies investigators to this day. A 13-year-old boy vanished without a trace, and for 10 years, nobody knew if he was alive or dead, until one shocking discovery changed everything, because someone had been watching him the entire time. A quiet town near Victoria, Australia, the kind of place where nothing dangerous ever happened. That's where Noah Williams lived, a normal teenager, quiet, smart, friendly. Every evening, he rode his bicycle home after visiting friends, but on one cold, rainy night, Noah never came home. At first, his family thought he was simply late. Then his phone stopped answering, and within hours, panic spread across the entire town. Police launched a massive search operation. Roads, forests, abandoned buildings, even rivers were searched, but there was absolutely no sign of Noah anywhere. Then investigators discovered something disturbing, a blurry CCTV recording. The footage showed Noah walking near a train station late at night, but investigators noticed something terrifying in the background, a mysterious hooded figure standing directly behind him. Nobody knew who the man was, and seconds later, Noah disappeared forever. The case exploded across Australia. News channels covered the mystery for months. Millions followed the investigation online, but eventually the trail went cold. Years passed. People slowly lost hope, until 10 years later, everything changed. A traveler staying near an abandoned motel contacted police. He claimed he saw a young man who looked exactly like Noah Williams. At first, nobody believed him, but when police checked old security footage from the motel, they froze. The face match was nearly identical. Noah appeared older, but alive. The investigation immediately reopened, and detectives soon uncovered a terrifying pattern. Multiple missing child cases across Australia were connected to the same highway, and witnesses kept describing the same black pickup truck. Then police discovered an old VHS tape hidden inside evidence storage. Nobody expected what was recorded on it. The footage came from a highway camera, captured the exact night Noah vanished. The black truck slowly pulled over beside the road. And then, a small figure approached the vehicle willingly, which meant one terrifying thing. Noah may have known the driver. Investigators focused on a local mechanic named Daniel Reeves. He owned a black pickup truck matching witness descriptions. Neighbors claimed he behaved strangely around children. Police searched his property immediately, and beneath his garage, they found a hidden underground bunker. Inside were children's toys, old photographs, and disturbing personal belongings. But one photograph shocked everyone the most. It appeared to show Noah years after his disappearance. For the first time in a decade, his family believed he might still be alive. Police launched one of the biggest searches in Australian history. Helicopters scanned forests. Search teams entered remote wilderness areas. Then, investigators discovered fresh footprints near an isolated river. Nearby, they found Noah's necklace buried in the mud. Seconds later, someone started running through the trees. Police chased the figure deep into the forest, but when they finally caught up, nobody was there. The next morning, investigators returned to the area and carved into a tree. They found 3 chilling words. "He is watching." Soon after, an elderly woman contacted police. She claimed she had seen Noah years earlier near a remote gas station, and she had a photograph to prove it. But investigators noticed something terrifying again. The same black truck was parked in the background. Police realized Noah may have been moved across Australia for years. Then investigators unlocked an abandoned storage unit connected to the suspect. Inside was an old cassette recorder. At first, the tape contained only static, but beneath the noise, there was a voice, a frightened voice, and it sounded exactly like Noah. Then the recording said something terrifying. "If you're hearing this, he found me." The tape suddenly ended. That single moment changed the entire investigation. Police tracked new evidence to an abandoned motel near the highway. Inside room 12, they discovered walls covered with missing child cases, and Noah's photograph was placed directly in the center. Hidden cameras were installed throughout the room. Someone had been secretly recording everything. Then detectives discovered one final video file, dated only 3 weeks earlier. The footage showed a teenage boy sitting silently inside a dark room, and the face looked exactly like Noah. He looked terrified. Then suddenly, a large shadow entered behind him. The camera never showed the person's face, but before the footage ended, the boy whispered 4 chilling words. "He never works alone." Police now believed they were hunting an entire criminal network. Using evidence from the motel, investigators tracked a hidden warehouse deep in the Australian outback. Inside, They discovered a hidden underground entrance. Below the building, a maze of tunnels stretched into darkness. The walls were covered in surveillance photographs, including recent pictures of Noah. Then officers heard movement underground. A tactical team rushed deeper into the tunnels, behind a large steel door. They finally discovered a hidden room. And inside sat a terrified young man. After 10 long years, Noah Williams had finally been found alive. The reunion shocked the entire country, but Noah refused to explain everything that happened. He only repeated one sentence: "They're still out there." Authorities launched nationwide raids across Australia. Several suspects were arrested, but investigators believe many escaped, and sightings of the mysterious black truck continued for years. Even today, people still ask the same question: who was the man behind the camera? And if he's still free, how many more victims are out there?